This is a short video on demonstrating how to use Twitter, some of the basics. I'm going to make several videos to get into more advanced features as well. But I'll be try to keep it under 5 minutes to see if I can do that. So what we have here's Twitter after you've signed in, and I've already got people I'm following. So there's stuff blowing up on my home, but I'm going to go through each part of this as well. And I hope this helps. So here's your home option. Anybody you're following, those tweets will pop up here, and you can see there's a constant number updating here. And as that fills in, it'll get bigger and bigger. And then if you click it, you'll be able to see all those tweets. Now there's already 19 more. I'm following quite a few people. And so anybody you follow, their tweets are going to pop up here. Here's your search bar where you can search for hashtags or for different people. Same thing happens if you click explore. It'll show you what's trending. Also, you can scroll up and hit the search option. Here's trending, COVID, news, sports, entertainment. I don't use this a lot unless I'm searching. And when I'm searching for a hashtag, I usually just use the search bar when it's over on the side. Notifications. Anybody who tags you is going to show up here. So if they ping you, if they tag you, they reply to you. In other words, they include your Twitter name in their tweet with the @ symbol. That's a tag or a ping or a reply. Then it'll show up here. Anytime anybody retweets you or likes one of your tweets or follows you, it'll also show up here. And also, if you turn on notifications for somebody, you'll see those here, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Mentions. This is going to be only pings and replies. So that way you can sort through all the clutter, see how this has got a lot of information. If you want to see direct messages specifically, or when they pinged you or added you or whatever, then it's all right there. And you can see and hit reply and talk to them or whatever. So it works out pretty well. This is your direct messages, private messages between you and whoever. Bookmarks, you can actually save tweets. Some people just use the like button to save tweets, but there's a more official way to save them. I don't use that a lot, but I'm planning to change that. List is probably the number one most underused part of Twitter. You can add people to a list, and that list you can essentially follow. So for instance, if I click on this is all my friends on Alpha Gorillas that tweet regularly. There's 60 of them, and I can click on the list and see what they're tweeting about today. Now I can also change it to the list view, the members view, and I can see how to or see their individual accounts. And I'll teach you about lists probably in the next video. All right, next we have profile. This is a very important place to be. This is where you can see your followers. You click on that, see who's following you. You see who you're following. This is where your bio is. You can edit your bio, edit your avatar, your PFP, your background pictures, and your header. You can edit that there. And so that's just where you change all those features or whatever. If you scroll down, you'll see all the tweets you put up recently. If you hit replies, you'll see the replies that you put out. Anytime you've used images or videos, those will all come up here. And of course, if you're on Twitter for NFTs, that's going to be full. And then your likes. Any tweet that you have liked, either to bookmark it or to tell them that you've liked it, that's where that is. Okay, and then you got your more option. That's just a bunch more information. You can investigate that. I don't mess with these options here very much. But anyway, so if there's two ways to send a tweet from your home screen. You can either just click up here and start typing, add images or GIFs, or make a poll, emojis, schedule it. You can actually schedule it to go out later. The other way is to click the tweet button, and that pops up this little window. You can type out your tweets and put in the same information and decide who can reply to you. I always leave that open. And then if you have a lot to say and you can't fit it all in one tweet, then you click this button and add more, and make a thread for it. All right, so that is the basics of Twitter. I'm going to end up with talking about hashtags real quick, because that is, besides lists, that is the number one most misunderstood or unused feature. It's probably the most misunderstood. A lot of times when people talk, they share that if they're talking to their friends, they may say something stupid like, "Oh, well, I'm going to have to come back to that because I'm out of time." All right. Anyway,